Never just open up a YouTube app and have one stroke at the bullshit what YouTube choose to share to you sometime. Just look funny. So what this we have Yu-Gi-Oh is in trouble. And you have like the goblin punny with the pot of greed and the pot of greed and like the gift of greed in our hand. I'll go over here, so what is Alinity launches an OnlyFans $25 a month to see selfie. No bro, like would I probably make one video on something like that. But what if I find like one Jamaican equivalent? That's probably one good video to listen to when I play games still. Aiden Ross, PP Cocaine, ESTG and Trapland Pat Paul pull up to no jumper. I don't know none of these guys, bro. I mean, Arsenal rant, the rise and fall of the new 52, what went wrong. Literally just listened to this today and it's like some dude get accused of like child porn, pedophilia. But he must say like he lost them in a Germany different and him did their Germany, so I never think it was like that. Bleach shit. This are probably one pretty good podcast. Like I realize a lot of people don't watch it watch this podcast because I like what they never expect. Yes, man, me think it go kinda cringe when it just start. I mean I say, whoa, una arbitrarily like just label yourself as a three biggest like anime YouTubers. I know like when I work together. At some point I have watched like the guy pan the left, Joey. Me never watched the guy that pan the right. I like one voice actor, but I like one amateur voice actor. You see me so like him voice act memes and them shit that till him get like serious jobs. But now him have like this. This I suppose is like the biggest anime podcast on YouTube. That for sure I say I can do better. Favorite Indian tech guy. Rose Dunn, never heard of this dude. Bad Evelyn and City versus Chelsea UCL final. Back again. Sometimes I still wonder how this guy get like a Heineken sponsorship. It's crazy. This man literally I live like the YouTube dream. Talk about footballer England, get one contract for talk about footballer America. Go America and go live. Lily Singh and the Age of War comedy. I not even understand like the point I give like YouTubers like a late night show. Like when you watch late night television or what them call late night television, it's just like a bunch of white guys, bro, just a monologue, some shit. It's like the news with jokes and like interviews. And you know I go like late night comedy shows or late night talk shows if you're not enough for like a certain type of human shit. You know, so like YouTube humor don't translate well to like mainstream corporate television. And why get like the Indian Superwoman this show? Like you couldn't find anybody else. The conflict and compromise of Uchiha Sasuke. You probably watched the video already and just forget it. I turned Culver's sausage. What? I turned Culver's butter burger and fried cheese curds into a sausage. That look boring. Star Wars: The Rise of an What? The Star Wars: The Rise of a Skywalker and an Unbridled Rage. You don't really understand the guy concept to like reviewing shit. It's like him take every detail and extrapolate upon it. Like some of him reviews them actually longer than the actual movie my review. Like the time you go spend and watch him review, you could have just watched the movie yourself. You make good videos, so there's a reason why I have 6.3 million views. But probably the reason you have that too because a lot of people got interested and them never able to finish it. So them probably finish it while them a play games or something. John B. Christ, Christian satire. I've never went near that. I mean, more Marvel comics, okay. Why are cooking shows? We are in hell. Look like somebody a review cooking shows. Sony sued for PSN bad game price and Batman fan game. PSN store price is too high. I don't want a fucking console. I don't care, bro. If I go buy one game, just make sure it good. Don't buy something overhyped. Bleach. Best picks for double game week 35 and 3 man. What? Nothing can read the title. Yo, anybody who actually play fantasy football, like apart from me and the bros? Yo, they actually like watch anybody for help? Because maybe if me did watch this, would have like a higher points total right now. But it wouldn't just feel as justified. I like listen to somebody else pick my team. You know, that crazy. Probably would have been better off if me stuff it with a bunch of Arsenal players I start our season. Shadal post Shadal showdown 10 minute testing. Some man test Yu-Gi-Oh card them when they come out new. See if them make sense. Chaos Walking had potential, let me explain. You don't saying like the movie, I mean I really see the point of it. But I guess you have to watch it to find out. The dry it like the two actors only can see in a thumbnail. Nobody ain't really up for that. The $200,000 smartphone unboxing, 3.1 million views in 1 week. That crazy. DSPs tries it. Interview with a pathological liar, almost a psychological liar. Probably can listen to that while me a game. Jamaica Most Wanted, Dog Paw, Life in Danger. They must say this guy is like the most wanted and him get acquitted. Right? So now him able to come out and him supposedly give like loop on interview. Like this big interview about it. How long may I hold that shit? Give loop on big interview upon like himself. A lot of people just need like say the fact that this a man come out of jail. Cause when you come out like when some white woman when I post him and I say yo justice will always be served or you know the free blah blah blah. And people get upset so like these white women are process one of the most wanted mans in a Jamaica get like freedom. A lot of people are upset. Pacifist Assassin's Creed. Can you beat AC Odyssey without cheating or without killing? Cause it has a pacifist, so I assume say I like can't beat a game without killing anybody. Somebody always I try like exploit people game in some weird like how them have infinite hacks and shit, but like me I wonder how him figure it out. Because him not play like regular games like exploit COD. He might exploit like Civilization 6 and all of them stuff there. So how him do it, I don't know. I think people just are send him stuff because him so popular. Like people send him exploits on like Reddit or on like him personal DM shit. And then he use them and make videos. But he actually get like games from like the companies and like the companies give him the games and say yo try exploit it like him I want second phase of like focus group testing. Oh, no one good channel. I think this is a song from the Evangelion movie. Me not watch it yet. Then two thumbnail they line up. When you're glad everybody around you is dead. This look like I want a review for one manga. I'm not pre that yet. Let's talk about the Manchester United protest. I think this is like one Saudi guy. Or like an Arab guy. I make fun about like football. No jumper live stream. It's going for hours now. A man cook like one chips and dips. The real reason why Playboy Cardi delayed a whole lot of red from Babylon. I watched my interview with this guy and no jumper and to me it just seemed like every other like I don't know if you ever watch like hip hop YouTube and like on hip hop YouTube them I try to give them opinions about like the music game and like this guy fell off. Bro like why your term has fell off? Like you not listen to music anymore or like you see me? Him used to be like the biggest artist for like this 1 year now. Him not the biggest anymore, I'm like the second biggest. So like what that mean? Bro and like hello Yasin. What is next one? Traplore Ross. Yeah. And just all of these things were like people have like insider info and them read people analytics on Spotify and then them come to you and give you some overbloated opinion. Bro, best thing you can do with hip hop music or just listen it yourself. Seriously, hip hop music good, you see me? And like right now I like the most popular genre in a all I world. Just start watch it. Just start listening. Like you're not gonna rate every hip hop artist, you see me? You might rate Young Thug, your friend might rate fucking, you know, like MGK, and the two one might rate Kendrick, but then the two one go hate like G Easy or some shit. Hip hop and rap music way too subjective for like you if you go on YouTube and wait for some guy to be like, you know, so this I did one good album or for wait to be like, oh, Smoke Purp career is over. He sold 4K. Come on, bro. Nobody care. You go really stop listening to a song because somebody on the internet say, yo, the artist fell off. Or the real reason why Playboy Cardi delayed a whole lot of red. Like, why would be the real reason? Like, the man already achieved, like, me can't bet like him goal. Why him delayed? Him did want the number one album. And the best way to get it is have the hype so huge, bro. Like, build up hype on top of hype on top of hype on top of hype on top of like more hype. Little Uzi Vert when do the same shit. I mean, I think Eternal Talkie, I know album when we worried if it be like most sold album of 2019 or 2020, whenever that did come out, right? I didn't feel so. 2019 that come out, right? I didn't feel like that, bro. And like the way how people like go over it and like all of this, like him drop a deluxe and all of that shit, bro. Like the man achieve him goal. Him did want the number one album. Him never went go get it based on like the quality and lyrics. Him not get it in like J. Cole or Kendrick sense. You know, so him do like, and him not gonna get in a, like the Drake thing. You see me? So man do I do. Mm. Think me go do this more often and then me just go through like my YouTube stream and just surface level comment on the shit what me see. Flagrant podcast, one Japanese music video, one good channel a stream a brand new Resident Evil. Check out all of them.